What is up, guys? Trizzle Trey from TrizzTech&Electronics. In today's video, I'm here to bring you guys an unboxing of HTC's brand new flagship, the HTC One. So as you guys know, this device has not been released in the United States yet, so I did have to think a little bit outside of the box to get my hands on this device early. So this is an unlocked international version of this device, which I got in from the United Kingdom, and I will touch on that more a little bit later in this video. So you can see we're just panning around the outside of the packaging, as we always do to start off an unboxing here on the TrizzTech&Electronics channel. Here on the back of the packaging, it just gives you a little bit of insight into the device, specification-wise and whatnot. This thing is a downright beast. It's rocking a Snapdragon 600 processor with a 4.7-inch 1080p display and a 4-megapixel or ultra pixel camera on the back, which is pretty awesome. So as you can see here, we're exposing the HTC One itself. We'll take a brief look at it and move it off to the side to get through the rest of the riffraff first. Now, if you guys can notice, this device has been opened already, and as you can see here, this thing is also rocking a UK 3-pin adapter. Now, the reason why this is because I purchased this off of a fellow YouTuber from the United Kingdom, Dave from Geekanoids. So if you notice in the top left hand corner, there is an annotation to his channel. So if you haven't checked out his videos yet, definitely click that, subscribe to his channel, check it out. He makes some pretty high quality videos. So as you can see here, it does have a charging and sync cable, which is micro USB, which goes into your charging brick, and a 3-pin adapter, which will not work for me here in the United States, but it's okay because I do have a ton of other micro USB chargers. It does come with some little earbuds, which are pretty awesome. It does have an inline mic. It also comes with some little extra buds to change the size since everybody's ears are different sizes, so it is pretty cool that HTC threw those in. They are not Beats headphones, but they still do look relatively high quality. Now moving on here, there is some documentation. Right here is an HTC catalog kind of pointing out all of the different accessories that you can pick up for your HTC One. Included the double dip case, which is right here, which I also have in and will be doing a video of here very soon. There's a few other things. I'm not going to touch on them too much. We'll move on to the next thing in the package here, which is the SIM eject tool. And as you can see here, it has some HTC branding on it. Gives you a little bit of a diagram on how to pop the SIM card out of your HTC One and back in. The next thing you have here is some more documentation, the safety and regulatory guide, which you know how I feel about all that kind of stuff here on the TrizzTech&Electronics channel. We just move that stuff off to the side. Same thing with the HTC end user license agreement, and another diagram showing you how to put your SIM card in or take it out of your HTC One. Now let's move on to the star of the show. Here is your HTC One, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, this thing has been unboxed before from Dave, as we said, so if you guys are a subscriber of his, then you have seen this device one time previously. If you can't look at the screen, you can tell that it's a little washed out, and that's because Dave put on one of the HTC screen protectors. As you can see there, he did send me an extra one in the packaging, so that's why the screen looks a little washed out, is because it has a screen protector on it. Now, heading up from the bottom to the top, we're going to start off here looking at the top. You have your 2.1 megapixel front-facing camera and a stereo front-facing boom sound speaker. On the bottom, you have your back button, some HTC branding, and your home button, and your other stereo speaker. Now, panning from the bottom to top again, all the way up to the top, that's where we're going to start again by checking out the ultra pixel camera and the LED flash, as well as your secondary microphone here on the back. There is your ultra pixel camera. It's huge compared to most mobile cameras. Some HTC branding and some Beats audio branding on the bottom part of the back of the device. So this thing does have Beats boom sound audio, which is absolutely amazing. I will tell you that so far. Now, panning from the top to the bottom down the right-hand side of the device, you can see that you have your volume rocker, which is midway down the right side of the device. On the top, you have your sleep, wake, and power button and your 3.5mm headphone jack. On the left-hand side, you have your SIM tray, which is in there with your SIM eject hole right there. Down the rest of the left-hand side, there is nothing. On the bottom to the right-hand side, you have your micro USB charging port and primary microphone. So that pretty much does it going around the outside of the packaging, and is just an unboxing. We'll be touching more on this device in the coming days. I have a whole bunch of videos lined up for you guys. I do want to give another shout out to Dave from Geekanoids for letting me purchase this off of him at a pretty awesome deal. I really do appreciate that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you take something out of it. Definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video with a whole lot more HTC One coverage. Take care, guys. Peace.